What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So let's head on into the Godless Tower. Already cleared out the filthy steel garrote. I'm kind of curious how events would play out differently if I was friendly with steel garrote. But that is something to discover on a different plate.
That island. It must be the garden. I don't know what I expected, but it's beautiful. Even from afar. But how do we reach it? We didn't come this far to give up now. Search the tower. So close. Yep.
There are precious few legible entries centuries ago by a leader of the parkland named Nandru. The godless bridge has fallen. Perhaps that is for the best. I may have found another path to the garden, one better suited to concealed secrets than the intrusive and the foolhardy.
So, there is yet another path to the garden.
The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
Solace Keep does not welcome outsiders. But, last I checked, it isn't against the law to ask for directions. To Solace Keep, then. Not a moment too soon. With it, I'll follow your lead.
Now we talk to the Warden Council.
Suppose that's edible.
Today was as rancid as
Genau.
Sell some stuff real quick. Three perception I'll never use. That. I don't know. I mean, it is raw damage. Guess I could hang on to it. If I don't see the summoning happening to an extent I'm satisfied with, we'll swap to that.
You do the talking. I'm out of my element.
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated?
If we open our gates to outlanders, we will talk about this later. But guess. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
Nandru's forge. If it isn't the envoy.
Glad to know you're already making friends.
We are not so ignorant as you seem to think us.
Where are my guards? Get him out of here.
Let's not be rash. The envoy's word carries the weight of Aedyr. It might benefit us to hear what he has to say. Let it never be said the Wardens of Solace are impolite brutes. Merely recluses.
Very well. We'll deal with the severe breach in protocol later.
I already don't like you,
Tell us why
Mahala.
you insult our halls, Aedyr.
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
The steel garrote attacked Fior Messiverno unprovoked. Don't tell me there's no cause for concern.
We have heard of their Inquisitor. A woman who died and lived again.
A myth. And yet you insist she is real.
If she is here. My wardens patrol these lands day and night. A force large enough to take the mines couldn't have entered the tusks without my knowledge.
Well, enter they did. I don't know if Ludwine still has a brain, but she's retained her wits.
Wasn't that the creature who tried to destroy Fior?
Perhaps I will discharge a few wardens to investigate, just to be certain.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a
Lady,
second
I
longer.
will blast you.
And this isn't your place to be. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind. I apologize. That was not gracious of me. Envoy, you were about to make a request? There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Aedyran could have anything in common with Nandru. Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
I don't care if you do. You are free, as we all are, to believe or disbelieve as you like. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider, and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way. Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala. Follow me, Envoy.
Let's have a word with Mihala.
I don't think there's anything to be said to her.
Still lingering, Aedyran? Captain of the Wardens? He's away on an errand for me. What about him? Pompous Aedyran. I don't know how you found out, but I'd warn you to stay out of the Council's business. Petru's ideas are a danger to Solace and go against his oath.
There is good in animancy, but you are willfully blind to it. Instead, you persecute others for what you failed to comprehend.
If you must pry, I can assure you, he is safe. And he will stay far away from Solace until he can be trusted again.
Oh, he will. He's leaving.
You know what? I'd almost think you genuinely believe that if you didn't carry an Aedyran crest. Now be gone. I have other...
Really
Funny how
don't
the
like
ones
her.
in power are never in the wrong.
I'm taking your money. I'm taking anything else I can scrounge up here.
Envoy. I just wanted a word before you went on your way. I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken, the young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. Yes, she's more concerned about her pride than the fact our people are weakening from deprivation. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath. It is. I understand, Mihala, but principles won't keep your people fed and safe. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Aedyr trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradise could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarroth are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarroth. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarroth who find it, I don't care. Forget duty. Duty cannot feed our children. Duty cannot keep us safe. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Stilgarroth, disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Aedyr and the Stilgarroth in exchange for goods
Jesus
and gold.
Christ. Bro is an absolute
Existence
rat.
has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. I have been nothing but honest with you about my intention to save my people. If that is treachery, then I shall proudly bear the title traitor. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Aedyr's hunger. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand. You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too. I hear she is a death guard. She has died once already and been returned to life by Wodica. Do you believe yourself more powerful than a god? I imagine this has something to do with your godlike features? But your relationship with your god is none of my business. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the Primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Aedyrians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also, well, if you happen to head north, you might... The monastery hasn't been in touch in days. Oh, please, I wouldn't... My... good luck on your...
Forgot I actually had the quest up there. Can't believe bros are really like, just get me in touch with the ambassador. I will sell my castle. We'll give up everything. We'll bend down and suck big Aedyran PP, if that's what it takes. Damn, bro. Didn't even think to like, hey, we have some of the best blacksmiths around. We can offer stellar workmanship. We have access to ore. We can trade. Nope, just straight to, I'll trade y'all the whole fucking keep. I don't care.
They were sick. You outlanders. You, by the gods, deliver us. The archives. I've lost my monks and most of our books, but the Book of Oaths. We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet, and the Book of the Before should now go.
I got it, buddy. You don't worry. I'm kind of curious.
The garden is close. Oh, let's hurry up.
How, it feels like the Dream Scourge are actually linked to Sapado. first time I killed them, she was like, "No, what are you doing? Why would you do that?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean, what am I doing? Like, these are not friends, Sabadell."
Story in the front. Feed the
Sitting there. That's one. Freezing pillar. Oh, okay. So I thought as long as you have the grimoire, you could just use the spells. But that is not how it works. I need... Okay. So I would need to have grimoire mastery leveled up, and then if I want to permanently unlock a spell to just use, I have to learn it. Okay. So I would need 4 points. Damn, this thing is Meteor Shower, Freezing Pillar, Pull of Eora, and Spirit Lance. It's pretty fucking good. Pity. So just keep going for now. Save the casting for the casting playthrough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna for a subsequent playthrough I am going just pure cast, because I mean we did a fair amount of melee in this playthrough, and like yeah, I'm sure we could, you know, it'd be a little bit different running around with a two-hander and smashing titties, but I don't know if I would really enjoy it as much as casting. I think it would devolve into me just power attacking everything and knocking it down a lot. But, I mean, I don't know, two-handed sword with parry. Even then, I could be primarily a caster and then just pull out a sword to get some two-handed attacks and parries every now and again. It's not like I need to have a huge investment over there. Or maybe I do both, because you're casting. Besides Grimoire, I think I'd be fine with that, just utilizing whatever spells are in my Grimoire, and then besides that, like a warrior. Warrior mage. Yeah. Door's still barred. Is there a different door that was locked that I can get into with that key that I found? The answer is yes. It's this.
Fear in the eyes! Purge the blight!
Damn.
You're a blessing, envoy. Thank you. Yes, I need a book. What? It's called the Book of... He what? Oh, no. Please, no. You've got to give me the book instead. Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and I'll be here when...
I understand these books
What?
are precious, but she's a little intense about it.
Have you... A lot. If I could... Come on.
Oh, there's nothing important. It's just nobody else wants it, and I love that book. It's my favorite. Like, yeah, that's not fucking suspicious at all. Lady is out of her mind, dude. I need this book. I need it. You don't understand how bad I need it. Why? I just do. I do. Nobody likes this book like I do. Oh, buddy. Slow down. Chill out. Earned bounty list. Memories from the garden acquired. Memories of the construction of the bridge. The book of the before or the world beneath. Wait. Hang on. Where's that bounty list at? Hang on a second. I'm checking the recording. What is it? There's that bounty list. Parchment found by the fireplace in the living archives. It is mostly but not completely burned. Dole in exchange for the following text. Supreme rewards you shall. And a return to the keep. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. So she wants it. She's been given a bounty to get this stuff. Which that's not happening.
If you insist.
No. There's no way I'm giving it to her. Just trying to make a quick buck. See, if she was upfront about it, like, listen, I have a bounty to retrieve this. You get that book for me. I split it 30-70 with you. I'd probably be like, 50-50.
Have you got the Book of the Before? Wait. I don't know anything about it.
I cannot imagine a more terrible crime than peddling history to the highest bidder. Giving away the past as though it were your own.
Please, just give me the list. No, I can't do that. Just give me the damn list. No, please don't. Me?
Fuck. There's no way. Filthy little thief.
The books. For Nandru's sake. Do you have them? What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this? I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... Ugh, it did not have to be this way. No. It's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But, well, there you are. Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to... May this token show our thanks. I mean...
Hey, real fast.
Shame.
No, he's got nothing for me.
Gods worthy of a godlike. We don't seem that me.
Oh, you and companions slowly regenerate up to 50% maximum, and you and your companions deal 10% damage. That's actually really nice. It's 10% more damage. Can't afford it. Super expensive. 20% more speed. Damn. Can break that down. All right, what if I, let me see, I haven't been like trying to sell stuff. So the other stuff. Okay, yeah. So I've been breaking down everything. If I were to actually start selling, I probably could come up with the money I need pretty quick, because we just shot up to 53,000 selling some stuff. How many of these do I have? Just one? I'm still occasionally getting those, so I'll hang on to it. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's only 10% damage. It's good. I don't know if I would trade out my current armor for it, though. Where are they? They're right over here. So, all right. Let's head on over to the Primordial Depths camp. We'll wrap up there. Next episode, we're going to finally catch up with all of our companions, because pretty much everyone has something to say. And then, from there, we'll make our way over. Let's see, Glasswood Branch. Oh, I can do some with this too. Have enough? I do. Very nice. So, yeah, closing things out here. I'll catch y'all soon with more.
That means